Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 16-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this.
Like 80.
Check 55, Mike. I got you, pop.
Snicker.
They'll run it now out of the gun. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On the jet sweep, this is Johnson. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Deontay Johnson with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on.
Like 30.
52. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 37-yard line. He's on pace right now for about a 400-yard game. I mean, this first quarter, it's been impressive to watch.
I like the way you do math. I like the way you calculate, and he loves those numbers you're spouting. He's going to try and get there with his legs, but not only is he locked in running it, obviously his teammates are locked in and blocking as well.
So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Here we go. Right 80.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Blue 30.
Let's go, D.
Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
It is hard in zone coverage to stop a curl route because when they see it, they just try and find the open spot and sit down.
Yeah, we always talk about finding the soft spot in the zone. What's the key to doing that? How do you do it?
You have to read what the coverage is. Is it 2 deep? Is it 3 deep? Because then you know where the linebackers are going to drop, what spots in the field they naturally get to, and you find that open space, and then you're in sync with your quarterback. He should be reading the exact same thing, and they put the ball right on you.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up fourth.
That! 180!
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds.
Black 20!
Watching you five. Focus, defense, focus.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And always a good first half when you...
Blue 30.
Right there in the middle, 55. I got one.
Alert.
Jim.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Roethlisberger. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Roethlisberger throwing complete to McDonald. 30, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Vance McDonald. And he'll give it here to his running back. And some room to run now. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. Pushes him over. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay,
well, why don't we hold on?
We're at Black 20.
Use the mic. Here we go.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Hey, alert, 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 alert!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. 78 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Like 80!
Check 55 to mine.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And to give this time to the tailback. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll cut it out to the sideline. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 41 yards on the ground. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll run on the draw. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
Here we go, here we go. Like 5.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
Tight go. Monday.
Tight go.
Black and through.
Now a handoff here to his running back. They find some open field here. And he's into the clear. The 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. 87 yards as his guys continue to pour it on.
Like 80.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And the Steelers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Ready? Black 20.
Right there in the middle, 55.
We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
And to give this time to the tailback. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Room here to run. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Black 80.
52 right here. 52.
Bring it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. There he goes left side. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling.
I tell you, Charles, you play to the final.